Okay, but we begin with the thrill of a deal everyone is talking about.
Cedar Point's parent company, Cedar Fair, is merging with Six Flags. Both corporations made the announcement today, combining the value of the companies to be $8 billion.
News 5's Brent Caswell explains what this could mean for park goers, jobs, and why some are skeptical.
Cedar Point is closed for the season, but there are big plans in motion for the seasons to come. The parent company of Cedar Point, Cedar Fair, is merging with Six Flags, not only bringing in billions of dollars, but the companies say more resources.
The exciting part is a company with a corporate presence in Sandusky just grew to about $3.5 billion in annual revenue, and that can be good for the local economy.
CEO of the Greater Sandusky Partnership, Eric Wubser, is confident in the merger, despite Cedar Fair headquarters moving to Charlotte, North Carolina. He says 80 corporate jobs in finance and administrative operations for Cedar Fair will remain in Sandusky.
The move to Charlotte was not surprising to us because the majority of Cedar Fair's executives had already been working for or in Charlotte for the last several years.
Both companies say this merger will allow them to invest more into Cedar Point, like improving rides, expanding food and beverage options, and even developing new exhibits. But not everyone is totally on board with the merger. Ray Vidic from Berea is an amusement park enthusiast. He spent his childhood going to Cedar Point and kept up with his passion for parks into adulthood.
On top of that, I also, I'm big into all the Cedar Fair parks. So I travel around the country. In fact, over the last year and maybe half of last year, I've had 83 visits between all of the Cedar Fair parks, and I've been to all of them now.
Vidic is also a Diamond member at Six Flags and feels the merger benefits Six Flags more than Cedar Fair. He doesn't want to see Carowinds Park in Charlotte become a new flagship location.
Some of them are okay, but none of them are up to the standards of a Cedar Fair park. So as far as like the quality, the parks are pretty run down. The food isn't that good, but I think it's going to drag down what we have at Cedar Fair.
What words of assurance do you have for those who are a little nervous about the next season to come?
I think if you're a visitor and someone who loves Cedar Point, you're not going to see a lot of changes. I think you're going to continue to see it be the best place to visit on the Great Lakes.
In Sandusky, Bryn Caswell, News 5.
Well, if you're thinking, wasn't there already a Six Flags in Ohio? Well, you're right. Six Flags bought Geauga Lake and opened it under the new name in 2000. They then bought SeaWorld a year later and merged the two parks. SeaWorld eventually closed, and the Six Flags amusement park was sold to Cedar Fair, which brought back the Geauga Lake name until it closed in 2007. Wildwater Kingdom stayed open until 2016, and since then the property has been eyed for development. Now Meyer plans to build a store there.